Hello and welcome back. Okay, so I got a question. What other games do I play? And so I mostly play Sims 4 right now because I also play Farming Simulator, but I only have Farming Simulator 19, but I have a brand new Mac and that doesn't work on Farming Simulator 19. So I have to wait until I can afford to get Farming Simulator 22. And I have a brand new Mac because my old Mac, my son poured water in the keyboard and insurance paid for new ones. But so I got like the most recent. Yeah, so that's the situation there. So we're going to start with adding some users here as thank yous for the follows. So let's see. I just made a big mess. Not that big. Could have been worse. Could have been so much worse. It's okay. No, I'm just breaking stuff. There we go. Okay. So we have still to add here. I gotta go to this other page here and see, because we haven't done this in a little bit. Nut Money Gaming. And Amy JTTV. She's a new streamer. You should go check her out. This is playing, right? Or yeah, okay. Why is this not working here? There we go. Okay. Down East Ministries. Zelfa 87. And I think that's all we've got to show. I feel like there might be others though, so I'll have to go back and check again. But at least we're moderately caught up here. And we can see those new. There. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna get the sewing. That's just a lovely sound. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on some music while we're working here. And I'll be using Stream Beats if you're not familiar with them. It's free music that you can stream that doesn't flag copyright stuff, so it's pretty great. And there's just kind of background music. For those just jumping back in, or maybe jumping in for the first time, I'm making scrunchies that look like this one. Obviously a different pattern on this one, but making scrunchies, and they're for sale in my store. The link usually pops up as we're going every once in a while, but just in case, I'll post the link here in just a minute. The scrunchies are for sale in my boutique. They're all handmade, and this 24-hour marathon stream is to help support my son to go to Mayo Clinic for open heart surgery next month. I keep saying next week, but it's next month. And shopping at our store will help also, but you can also donate directly at Give Send Go, and I'm posting the link to that as well right now. He was born with half a heart and has had 2 open heart surgeries, and we've been just kind of waiting until he was ready for the next one, and we had a calf procedure a couple weeks ago, and they said it's time. So we'll be going next month for that next open heart surgery, and we expect to be in the hospital for 2 to 4 weeks. And so the funds we're raising is to help cover gas, food, hotel, all that kind of stuff while we're there. I really, really love this fabric because it's so much like my my logo. It is really spot on with my logo, so it just really worked out well. This fabric just matched so well. I had to get some. This one doesn't have a name yet because it's new for the July launch. I'm thinking of calling it Joy though because it so fits for my branding. I usually name my scrunchies like girls' names. And this one, this pattern doesn't have a name yet. I don't think this one, oh no, maybe it does. This one doesn't have a name yet. Oh, you can't even see them. This one doesn't have a name. And this one doesn't have a name. And this one doesn't have a name. Oops. And this one. So if you have name ideas for any of these, you're welcome to suggest in the comments. Oh, we lost our music here.
Usually bras fit small-chested women like this. Yeah.
There we go. Well, which one should be named Elle? I like the name of Elle for one of them, but which one? Because, you know, if we're naming it after our daughter, it has to be good. Suki, you cannot be in the stream, okay? I love you, but you can't be in the stream. Say hello. Say hello. Did you just need some attention? Did you want to go upstairs? Okay. So John gave me with John G. It's my husband. I was asking what fabrics still need names. So this one with the sloths, sock monkey. Technically the rainbows, but I think I'm gonna name that one Joy. The Minecraft. Oh, the pink sparkle. Maybe this one needs to be named Elle. The pink sparkle. Or there's this green. Okay, you're gonna have to go upstairs, honey. This isn't working. No, it's not working. Okay. Sock monkey, she's going places. So I guess the inside story there is that we have a sock monkey that we've taken with us whenever we've gone on vacation and taken pictures of the sock monkey with us while we're traveling. And so that's why John's saying we should do the sock monkey because she's going places. I don't know. I feel like this really fits her personality. And I really like this one for Elle. If we're going to call one of them Elle. I like this pink sparkle one. That's a limited edition too. So I guess that needs to be taken into account because I can't get more of that fabric. This one's called the Madison, and it's the one I have in my hair right now. I really like this one. I just messed everything up. Yeah, we are Christian. We actually spent the last, well, not this year, but the year before, attending a Bible college, at Trinity Bible College. What did I do? I broke things again. Oh. Of course it starts working as soon as I unplug it. There, I think we're all set. Down East Ministries, where are you guys? Like where do you do ministry? Obviously down east, but what does that mean? Oh, in Maine. Okay. We're in North Dakota. And right now, just our streaming is kind of our ministry. We have a cafe we're in the process of selling right now. That was just a little bit too much with health stuff we have going on in the family, especially with Henry's heart, but I'm having some health challenges too. So we're in the process of selling the cafe. You do most of your ministry on here. Yeah. So we are essentially looking at this as our ministry. We usually do a podcast on Saturdays, but we're going to be switching it to Sundays for the time being, because we're going to be doing these 24-hour marathons on Saturdays, and then Sunday nights we're going to do our family podcast. And we've just been talking about how God has been getting us through these really hard seasons, and talking about the hard stuff that often isn't talked about on social media or things like that. We've been in really hard seasons lately, and so we're being open about that, not like in a complaining way, but just like how do you deal with the stress? How do you keep seeing that God is good even when things are really hard? And so we did actually our first episode last week, and so we'll do our second episode tomorrow after we've got the kids to bed. We've recuperated a little bit from today. Oh my gosh, why is this not threading? So today it's also a nice distraction to be doing the marathon, because the town rodeo and all class reunion is in town. We're in a pretty small town. And so there's like a ton, like there's live bands going on and all these vendors and all these fun things. And because my son's going to be having open heart surgery soon, we're supposed to be quarantining and not out and being social. And so it's hard, like, we live in a small town and usually nothing's going on, and there's actually something going on and we can't participate. And so this stream kind of helps us have I feel like we're having a little bit of fun, at least at least today. I don't know if this is going to turn out quite the way I wanted it to. Oh, I also remember this fabric was really hard to work with. Okay, we're going to give this a shot, but I might not finish. I might just junk these. We'll see. All that threading for nothing. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you for keeping us in your prayers. It's his third open heart surgery. He's 4. So it's a lot for all of us to process. But God's timing is perfect, and it couldn't be going better than it is. We're going to be able to do the surgery at Mayo Clinic, and so we're doing surgery at Mayo Clinic, and when he was born, we collected stem cells from the cord blood, and Mayo Clinic has them in case he was able to participate in a study later where they inject those stem cells into his heart. And it turns out he is a candidate, and they're doing the study right now. And they'll be able to put stem cells in his heart during the open heart surgery to help reduce the risk of heart failure later on in life. And if we had done surgery any sooner, if we had done it any later, if we had done it back in Texas where we were originally doing the other surgeries, we wouldn't be able to participate in this study. And so it kind of feels like it's something that God's been aligning all this time, because I collected those stem cells like 4 years ago. And so it's just really neat to see it all coming together, and the timing of the surgery. And both my parents are going to be able to come up and help with my daughter, who's 18 months old. So it's all just God's perfect timing, and so we're trusting in his goodness. What kind of content do you stream Down East Ministries? I think this scrunchie tube is way too long, and I think I'm going to very much regret it. Oh, these are, nope, these are just as long. I know I thought about making them shorter, but I don't think I actually did. Grab my phone. Some connection is loose. There we go. Wait, yeah, we're not going to do the rest of these right now. Let's see if I can just get this one finished. I'm gonna finish this one out and see if I can figure out. Whoops. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add elastic to this one. see what we think here. I was studying business and worship ministry, and my husband was really just doing like a bridge for his master's. He has a bachelor's in like church ministries or something like that, from a school in the UK that the school here in North Dakota is associated with. And so he was going to do his master's, and so was just taking some classes so that his degree was recognized here in the States. But then now he's not so sure about doing his master's, and like kind of it sounds like maybe doing kind of what you're doing, and doing more ministry on Twitch, and just kind of with our family streaming with the podcast. We have a couple of different podcasts and things, and so with the 2 kids and everything, he is reconsidering his master's, and right now just focused on these things. But what kind of content do you stream? What is it stuck on? Oh, now the battery's gone. And I lost the whole thing. Okay, we'll change the battery real quick. Alrighty. And my elastic's totally gone, so I gotta do this all over again. Oh, okay. So I guess for those who can't see the chat, Donnie's ministry says he streams a game called Ark. I guess I'm assuming Ark Survival Evolved, and also show and do Bible study preps on stream along with sermons and whatnot. I also play the guitar on stream sometimes, still learning, so don't know too many songs yet. I loosely play the guitar. Yeah, I just know a couple songs also, and probably stronger on keyboard. And I'm looking at maybe doing some songs on some of our streaming content and that kind of thing, maybe a little bit later down the road. Mainly because I can't find, I was gonna look through these cables while I was down here. I'm missing my instrument cable, and so I can't plug my keyboard into my, oh, what's it called? Transducer or something like that. Gaming with John G is my husband. And he says, are you looking forward to Ark Survival 2? Not sure. Looks good. We'll see. Okay, so then I need... What's in this box? Actually, the scrunchie doesn't look so bad. It was worse in my head. I'm gonna just like finish it so it's done, and then I'll show you guys. Well, where the heck is the opening? Oh, on this side. Needles are dangerous. So I'll take it off the end. I would contribute to the conversation about the game, but I'm not familiar with the game, so that's why I'm just letting you two chat about it. Okay, so this is, I wanted to see if finishing the scrunchie is by hand this way also turns them out just a little bit better, and I think it might. Put the lighting over here. Well, it's maybe a little easier to do it the other way, but I think it's going to come out looking nicer this way. I'm all tangled up. It's making my fingers cramp. I am not much coordinated for this. I hope you guys are laughing at me because I'm laughing at me. So maybe it looks a little awkward from trying to do it on camera, but that finish versus does this have it on there? No. This finish, which I guess honestly I couldn't find it right away, so it's not terrible. This does go faster, and maybe if it was with a matching thread like this is, maybe that would work better, but I don't know, because this is really not obvious at all. Okay. I mean, I feel like neither is really readily apparent. This took much longer and hurt my fingers more. And as for the length on this scrunchie, like I was thinking the tubing was too long, so it would be like the bunchiness of it. But I think I actually really like it. You get a good 2 turns out of it, and it's still like bunchy. Yeah, I think we'll keep that. I like it. So this one needs a name then. This one. Hey, Sassy. Happy anniversary. Are you guys doing anything fun or no, because you're saving money for a new phone? Ooh, Mexican food. What did you get? What's your order when you get Mexican food? I really like a chalupa, like a barbacoa chalupa. Sounds so good right now. So, viewers, if you have suggestions for the name for this color scrunchie, it's like a muslin fabric, kind of like a light olive green, and what else was I gonna say about it? Oh, I've been naming the scrunchies like female names, so I'd kind of like to stick with that theme, but I'm open to suggestions. Sometimes I am so not coordinated, and you guys have seen that a lot in the last like 30 minutes. Okay, so that one's done. Where did I put the others? Oh, I threw them back in here. Either a shrimp fajita. Oh, Mandy. I do it. No, I don't have a Mandy. I have a Madison, but I don't have a Mandy. I like it. Shrimp fajita nachos, which is today's, or shrimp chimichanga. What part of the country are you in, Sassy? We're in North Dakota, and my dad he was in the military, and he said, never eat seafood in a landlocked state. You're guaranteed to get food poisoning, like from a restaurant. And so since then, I've never eaten seafood in a state like North Dakota or South Dakota, which is where we usually go when we eat out. What's the troubles? Other than this being in the way. Who knows what the troubles was? They're both through. The tension is proper. Right. Nope. Okay, come back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, background, and I am just talking to my sewing machine. It's totally normal. And we'll try this again. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, shrimp is totally safe in Arkansas. That's a great place to eat shrimp. And crawdads and catfish and lots of yummy seafood in Arkansas. I guess technically it's landlocked, but I feel like it's so close to Louisiana and the coast there that I feel like it's fine. And you have like rivers and lakes and lots of places to get fish fresh in Arkansas. Okay, let's try this. Okay. I'm gonna hold this so it doesn't pull through. And I'm gonna do that. Yay! You don't have to eat fish, John. It's okay. Other people can enjoy it, and you don't have to eat it. Same with the cheese. Hey, John, are you going to make dinner? And if so, what are you making? I'm very hungry. We have quite a few viewers in this stream, more than normal, and I just want to say thank you for everyone who is watching. It definitely helps us in the process of raising funds to get our son to Mayo Clinic next month. Thank you. Yes. That's what you're making for dinner?
I've got a splitting headache migraine.
Okay, so you're not gonna do the chicken?
Henry won't eat it because it's saucy. I'll make him a mac and cheese.
Okay, but they usually do eat the chicken. You just gotta put it in the microwave.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, we lost our music again. I'm making scrunchies for those just jumping in. This is an example of what I'm sewing right now. And we just named it the Mandy. So I'm excited about that. It's got a name now. Thank you, Down East Ministries. I am pushing for affiliate and getting pretty close. I think I just need 17 more followers and I might be there. So if you know some other streamers or people who watch on Twitch, if you could send them my way, I would super appreciate it. And then that allows us to use the stream to, once we get the monetized features, to help raise funds for us to get to Mayo Clinic next month. My son has to have open heart surgery if you missed it. The Mandy, and let's see, some of these others that you might have seen. Well, this one is live in the store. A couple of these are live in the store. Most of them are going to be coming in a launch later this month. So stay tuned for that. I need to pick a date of when that's going to be. I just need to know when I can get all my sewing done. Hey, Sassy, are you still watching? Are you still there? So you can drop a link to your promo, or what the best way for people to connect with you is. Sassy dropped her phone, or no, her son dropped her phone in the water, and her insurance is covering some of it, but she needs to cover a deductible. So she's doing a promotion with her handmade shop to get the money to put together for her phone. And so if you guys wanted to support her, but I don't know if she's still on. Okay, I think all the Mandys are done now. So we can come back to the joy. That one's done. That one's done. Okay. Wonder. Oh, but these don't even have labels on them, right? But yeah, these do. Okay. So we'll go ahead and switch. So my store, while I'm making a mess of things, my store is called Joyfully Adorned because why is this not coming up? It's like it's stuck. Did I put it in a upside down? Like, what the? Maybe I shouldn't be talking while I'm doing this. So my store is named Joyfully Adorned because when I was pregnant with Henry and we found out about his heart defect, the doctor said there was a 65% chance that he wouldn't even make it through the surgeries and things like that, that he wouldn't even make it to the age of 5. And so when we found that out, we took some time to grieve and some time to process, and just really struggled a bit with that news, and was kind of feeling stuck in that grief. And we I read somewhere that when you're pregnant, the baby feels the mother's emotions. And I thought, well, dang, if he has any chance of fighting this journey that he has, he needs to know joy, to have something within him to want to fight for. And so I knew I had to find a way to feel joy, but I was not feeling joyful. I was still very much in the midst of grief of just the lost future that we had, and just really struggling with that. And so I started finding ways to make myself feel joyful even in the midst of that hard season. And up until that point, I didn't know that you could have sway over your emotions. I thought emotions just were what they were, and they, like, you just felt how you felt, and you had to accept that there wasn't anything you could do about it. And so it was really powerful for me to discover that I could change how I felt about something, and that I could do things to influence my emotions. And so then I started on this journey of what would it look like if I applied this to my whole life. And I started looking to find joy in every area of my life, in the good and bad seasons. And so part of that was starting the boutique Joyfully Adorned. And so then that dived into making the scrunchies and the soaps and doing things that give me joy and putting them out there for the world. And so that's kind of where that came from. I've also written a book that I'm in the process of final edits, and I've been in the process of final edits for like 2 years. That really talks more about that process, and probably when we get back from Mayo Clinic, that'll be my big project that I really invest myself into finalizing. But that's the kind of where the name Joyfully Adorned came from. And then my Twitch channel is Joyfully Nicole, and it's kind of that reminder to me of that same thing, that I'm always in the pursuit of joy, even when I'm having a hard time. I love working with this fabric, and I love the pattern on this fabric, and it's so soft. So you don't have to worry about hair breakage with it. And I just really wish I had more of this fabric. I think it's a polyester spandex mix because it's pretty stretchy. And then for it to be so soft, it has to be a polyester. You're welcome to say hello in the chat if you're new here. Seeing viewer counts kind of go up and down a bit there. So if you're just jumping in, you're welcome to say hello. I'd love to chat with you. I'm making scrunchies for the July launch. Thank you again to those who are streaming this. It helps us in the process of getting to affiliate, which for those not familiar with how Twitch works, affiliate is where Twitch pays us to stream content on their platform in different ways, and we're also able to more easily accept gifts from our viewers. And so I'm getting really close to affiliate, and you just watching the stream or having it play in the background or whatever helps tremendously. So thank you. Thank you. Love you too. Feel better. Drink. Okay, drink some water.
I have been.
Okay. Did you try taking some ibuprofen or something? We don't have any ibuprofen?
No, I don't think so. Sure.
I thought there was some in that cabinet. John's got a headache. Didn't expect that to happen. I was making bobbin, and I well, I'll show here. I used up the last of this, and so my bobbin is full, but not my regular thread is gone, and I wasn't expecting that. I thought there was a lot more thread on that spool. This is my last bobbin, or last spool of white thread. I have to remember to get more white thread next time I'm at Hobby Lobby. This music is making me want to play 2-Point Hospital because it sounds very much like the music from 2-Point Hospital. And now I'm seriously contemplating playing 2-Point Hospital at the end of this stream tonight. Anybody keeping track of how many I've done? Probably not. There was the 3 Mandy ones, the 1 Madison, 3, 4 Joy, so 8. I've done 8 so far. In an hour and 45 minutes. Well, now you know why they're priced the way they are, because these take me forever. Uh-oh. Lost the camera feed, not the camera itself. Because that's still good. So what happened? Okay. And that crazy seam is why I do scrunchies and not clothes. Eight, 9, 10, 11. Picking up some speed here. 12. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on in here. We lost our music again. We've done 13. This is a new color of the Brittany. It'll be launched in the July launch. I'm thinking of calling it the color Smoky Lavender. I'll put the color up to the camera just so you can see it better. This fabric goes a lot faster. Oh, this music is reminding me of Stranger Things. Don't give any spoilers to the new season. We've only watched the first episode. Anybody else watch Stranger Things? Okay, so this is like a satin polyester, like super soft. Yeah, the lighting's terrible there. You can probably see it better here. So I'm calling it Smoky Lavender. So it's the extension of the Brittany line. And then this one, Smoky something. Smoky Periwinkle? I don't know. Suggestions are helpful. Almost did this backwards. And that was 14. We're done with 14 of these now. We've done 14 on the straight. 10:15. Woo! Making some progress. I may need to excuse myself to go help with the chaos upstairs. I might be taking a few-minute break because I just hear my daughter screaming her head off. And I know my husband has a headache, so he's probably struggling to deal with her. So I'm gonna go see if he wants to swap or if I can help the situation. And we'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. Thank you for hanging with me. We're gonna switch over back to the other computer. So the stream's gonna drop off for a second, but we'll be right back.